Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday's reading for March the 3rd. I'm going to go ahead and turn these cards over. I actually did this in a certain way. I have a Major Arcana card and then one card from each of the suits of the tarot. All right. Okay. So, and this is, okay, so we have the Five of Chalices followed by the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, followed by the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. And I'll show these up close in a second. And then finally, the Hangman. Okay, so there's a situation going on overall. The Hangman is saying you're feeling tied down, bogged down. There's something like that's not moving for you. Perhaps you've been feeling almost like the sacrificial lamb, so to speak. Okay. And the Hangman is saying don't punish yourself. You shouldn't punish yourself so much. There is more wiggle room in your situation that you can actually perceive or understand. It's just a matter of finding that, having that light bulb moment. Okay, putting that aside, the Five of Chalices card in this particular deck is a card which points to seeking truth. Okay, this is a state of pause, perhaps even meditation, but really it's seeking clarity. I like how this figure is looking up, and it's like you see these little rays of light, and it's like you're trying to get some sort of clarity about a situation. Things have not gone super well for you, but you're seeking that clarity. Now it's interesting that we have the Seeking Truth card followed by this card, the Knave of Pentacles, which in this tarot means investigation. So now we have Seeking Truth and investigation. And here we have the Knave, which is the Page of Pentacles, and he's bent down and he's actually looking at bones closely. It's like an investigation, a forensic thing going on here. But together, this is saying that perhaps there are details that you're missing, or you need some advice from an official or help from someone in order to discover or to clarify what it is that you have questioned, the question mark about. You have questions about something, okay? You're unclear. And now this can apply to so many. This is the general reading, so this can apply to so many aspects of our lives. Health-wise, this is saying you need to go get tests done, okay? Run tests, like specific tests, not like ordinary tests. You need specific tests. So if you had ordinary tests before, like done before, then go out and get, specified tests, see a specialist, that kind of thing, in order to get to the root of the matter. Anyway, so moving right along, so we have Seeking Truth, we have Seeking Truth and Clarity, followed by investigation, followed by the Four of Wands, a very rigid, stable number, the 4. This is saying that the situation's not going anywhere, but this card is saying nurture. This card points to a nurturing energy, and it's you see like a mother figure and a child, and the mother is protecting the child. This is nurturing and protection. So whether you have children or not, this, and I hope this is not something involving your child, some sort of something going on with a child. My goodness. But if it is, the card is saying you need to nurture the individual, okay? You need to nurture who that person is, however young or old they are. And if this is just regarding you, well, there's something inside of you that is asking for that nurturing type of energy, okay? So that maybe this is the time for you to baby yourself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of take it easy, and not be so hard on yourself, okay? And remove some of the higher expectations, and so that you're able to move on with the activities of your day without it taking a toll on your body, okay? And then the last card, the final card here, is the Four of Swords, another 4 card, another stable, rigid card. And this card, so 4-4. So this is already telling me the situation is not going to progress right now. It's not going anywhere, because now is a time, this is a time for reflection, not really reflection, this is a time for investigation, for really clarifying the situation as a whole. And that's why with this hangman here, you know, you may be feeling like you're immobile, you can't move, you're stuck in a situation and you don't know what to do. You may be feeling like, why am I being punished? I am, you know, you're not the sacrificial lamb. Things happen, okay? And there's no way around, there's no way to get around life. Life happens, okay? So, but this card, the Four Swords, excuse me, I'm a little dry. The Four Swords says it's a card of waiting. Oh my goodness, here we go. A card of waiting, okay? So you have to wait. And during this period, get tests done or seek the advice that you're seeking, you know, that you need in order to figure out what is going on. So there's a lot of waiting, nurturing that is going to happen with your situation. But this investigation card is really sticking out, and it's right in the middle of these 5 cards, okay? So it's really saying, get down to the root of the problem. You can only do that if you get the proper test done, that kind of thing, evaluations or whatever. Okay, now the oracle card says key, and the key says locked doors can now be opened. So if you're able to say yes, all right, let's go on with the testing, let's go on with new therapies, let's go on, you know, with these matters, things will begin to turn around for you. You're not going to feel like you're trapped, like you're locked in this situation. Although the 4 and 4 here, the two 4 cards are saying you are kind of locked into the situation, but however, there is wiggle room. Okay, there is wiggle room for you, as this card is suggesting, the Hangman. All right, that's the message for today. There is wiggle room. There is wiggle room, and we can get the situation figured out, okay? You just have to be a little bit more proactive in seeking that clarity. You just can't answer each question by yourself. No way. Go get the professional help and the professional advice, and you'll be all right. Have a blessed day always, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.